Why would anybody want to talk to us?
I don't know. I am streaming. We are recording. Everything is good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fun Fridays. We are playing some BG3. We are in, technically, I guess, the Underdark. I don't know how far. I don't remember how far we got in. We talked to the one being or whatever it is, like basically the mushroom beings that are all interconnected or whatever. They have a hive mind.
We did indeed talk to them, yes.
And that's pretty much where we left, especially after talking to a Ithlid that apparently isn't evil, which is weird and strange and confuses a lot of people.
Yeah, that would confuse a lot of people, I think. I mean, you know, it is what it is, though, right?
I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's still weird. Yeah?
I don't know why I'm laughing like that.
Because you're a weirdo?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't know if there was another reason.
I mean, it's the only one that I can think of.
I mean, fair enough.
Alright, so there's nothing to do in our camp. We had rested when we left, so we can go ahead and leave camp. Back to where we were at.
Head out.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well.
I'd make a joke, but I'm not sure it would be appropriate.
I would say I'm shocked, but I'm really not.
You shouldn't be at this point.
No. I know that there was somebody who was saying that we needed to go gather some
You'll find the keys
ingredients, apparently. If I were to...
Yeah, that was these two. They wanted us to go gather specific mushrooms and stuff, so that we could create some sort of potion that might help with the mind flayer.
Yeah, we had to go...
Thingamabobber.
Requires a tongue of madness mushroom and some mass spores. We can find both these in a mysterious tower nearby. That's right. So we gotta go find the tower.
Yep. And we haven't actually talked to the Myconid ruler yet.
No,
We've only talked to him mentally.
Yes, that is correct. We can also go talk to the leader, I guess. It wouldn't be really the leader, but I guess it's probably the best way to put it. So we can definitely go do that.
Have you spoken with Squid lately?
He's up here, by the way.
Well, that looks like that goes... Oh. I was gonna say that looks like a path that you can't travel on, but I was incorrect. So I was gonna go down and under, and that would have been incorrect.
There's also a gnome there.
You know, I can't tell if it's lonely, angry, or just hungry.
What you doing, buddy?
The sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you. As
That
the creature
sounds a little
turns
bit
its
weird, doesn't
gaze
it?
to you.
I mean, it depends on how you take it.
Well, you know how I'm taking it.
That's because you got a feet fetish, man.
And listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
That's not very nice.
Broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Jeez.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
A little genocidal? Well, I got a lot of board things I can do here. I don't want to intimidate to him, because that would be weird.
The
Let's go ahead.
sovereign's song twists into images. Dwergar changing size, slipping in and out of invisibility, invoking craven divinity. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Exterminate.
You
The
went right where I
suffering
did.
gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
I mean, sure. I got nothing else to say about that.
You can talk to the gnome, though.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the
Why is he
new
still talking to me? I didn't talk to him again. At least I didn't mean to click on him if I did.
You did.
I was nowhere near where my mouse was. I must have accidentally clicked on it when I was trying to walk away. Spore servant? Oh, interesting. Who am I talking to? What? Oh,
Over here, by me.
I didn't realize there was a little...
Yep, there's a gnome right there.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
That could end your suffering, jeez. And then she's helped us check if she has anything worth taking. Jesus. Well, poison resistance antitoxin. I mean, we could give her an antitoxin, but we don't know if that's actually going to work. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Karlak approves, so why not? We have so many damn potions.
We do. You're such a nice guy.
Sometimes. Only because Karlak likes it.
Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
So there had to be a
Down
reason.
here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Well, you should take it easy. Tell
Seems
me
you're
what I
the
can do.
helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Well, good thing we were gonna go over there anyways.
Essentially, yeah.
What are they digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter.
It's always a dusty
They'll work
temple.
my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Why is it always a dusty temple?
Better than a dusty finish.
I don't want to know.
Thank
It's
you.
actually a wrestling term.
Only wish I could go with you. But here,
Not unless we're talking about dusty roads.
I
Yep.
had these boots from the Greys when I
100%.
ran. I'll feel better now.
I
you're
haven't
using them to
watched
kick some
any dusty
Dwegar
roads. I only
ass.
know them because of Cody.
Yeah,
marked where I made my
he was
escape.
he was actually one of the guys in
Right
charge
here,
of
I
coming up with
suppose.
finishes for a long time in
Almost choice,
WCW, back when it was JCP, and the quote-unquote dusty finish was where it looked like one guy was gonna win, but then the guy, it was famous for like if you had like what are they called, like those the German suplexes where you're pinning them,
Yeah.
right? But then like your own shoulders are down because it's a sloppy pin. And then the guy who's getting pinned gets his shoulder up at the last possible second.
Alright, where are we
That's
going?
a dusty finish. Wherever you want to go.
Well, I mean, based on quests, we gotta go... We gotta go find that tower. And then we also need to deal with the Drugger by the lake, which will, I assume, will help, which is basically probably in the same area where the gnomes are. So... let's see here. Where... The Druger are right next to the gnomes, like I thought, and closer would be... Nope. Sorry. I think in fact that the tower... Is it on my map? Arcane Tower, I assume?
Yep, that's the one.
It's pretty far away, too. I mean, it's closer to get to the lake and deal with that first, and because I assume that the tower is going to push us forward in the Underdark story, I guess I would say it is. So, I guess we go towards the lake, since they're closer?
If you want.
They're closer.
Okay.
I asked you the quickest
When you want to go to the
there.
tower, there's a different direction we have to go first, because we have to get stuff before we can just walk into the tower.
I figured.
One does not simply walk into the arcane tower.
I mean, that depends on who you ask. Okay. I assume we mostly have to come back the way we came.
More or less.
From the looks of it, anyways.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
This way? Is it to the left or right? Looks like it's this way, yeah. Keep having to pull up my dang map.
We shouldn't ask you to do anything with a map.
I mean, I'm pretty good with maps sometimes.
Prime spot for an ambush.
We're gonna ambush? Oh, these are the... Oh, these are the... Okay, but yet they're not hostile to me yet.
No.
Should we just start killing them now, or should we wait?
I mean, if you want to.
Is there someone else we... I mean, is there a person we should probably talk to first? There's probably somebody we can talk to around here, right?
You can try.
Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Is there... Where's their leader? Who would be their leader? Let's go see if we can find their leader. Because there's a very good chance that their leader is around here somewhere, right?
Sure.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Could they be down here? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. I thought I saw somebody down here, but I just see dead bodies. Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh, there we go.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His
I mean, to be
gnarled
fair, I
fist grips
snuck
an
up on you guys
axe.
first, so... I could have... Exactly, I literally could have attacked you already. You know what? Fuck these guys. I'm gonna intimidate them. I got a high enough transport. Why not? There we go. This could, of course, just piss them off and fight, and we still get what we want if that works. So.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Oh, don't worry. I might kill you later. What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
I'm not helping
A
Slave
bleeding
Catcher.
heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Because I was like, Kurlak was kind of a slave. I'm sure she wouldn't like that very much.
Oh, I'm 120% sure Karlak would be very, 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 very unhappy.
Astarion, buddy, we just started and you already missed an 80% chance to hit. Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? My guy. My guy. Okay, so we got one there, we got another guy up there. We got the guy that's in front of us here.
We got one over here.
4. Where's the fourth guy here?
Right over here by the boat.
No, I saw him. Where's the other one? There's one more here somewhere.
Oh, he's hidden up here. In,
Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's inside the cabin. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Never a dull moment.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Wow!
Da, 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 da.
Yeah! I'm making up my own.
I can tell.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do, 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 do. Woomy.
Ready for another round? Count on me.
Well, that's unnecessarily graphic and violent.
Just sounds very not nice, does it? In large? Okay. Oh, he reanimated corpses. And then he silenced us.
He can silence me all he wants.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really affect most of us, actually. So. Ow, I got critical hitted? Are you serious? You for real, game?
Apparently it is.
Not very nice, though.
Choice but to keep going.
Now I can't hit him because I'm in. Ah, man. Okay. Go away. Nope, still not dead. Let's flourish him. There we go.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Let's see here. Good day to you, sir.
Bye to you, sir.
Oh, they're immune to dazed. Okay. I guess I should have expected that. They're a corpse.
Are days a corpse, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you're gonna just jump at me. Alright.
Is that you?
He just tried to push me off the top.
Yep. They do that a lot, actually.
What a butthole.
Come on, then.
70% chance and now you miss. My god, Astarion, you are making things real difficult for me.
What he likes doing.
He does. Oh, dude, I just nearly freaking one-shot this guy. Alright. I need to heal myself. But I can't because I'm silenced. That's okay, I have a healing potion.
Exactly.
Healing potion. There we go.
This is gonna feel good.
Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of you trying to push me off the top, my guys. I'm really not.
push them off the top.
They're not at an angle that makes it easy to do that. Are you saving through it, you butthole? How did you... Okay. You're almost dead, that's okay.
And so the dying corpses have a thing that's similar to my thing with half-orc, where when you reduce them to 1 hit point, or when you reduce them to beyond 1 hit point, they automatically regain 1 hit point and don't die right away.
Ah, I see.
It's the same thing that I do. If you were to reduce me to 0, I would wind up coming back up with 1 hit point.
Gotcha. Stop trying to push me off, buddy. You're not gonna do it. Astarian dude, 70% again. Why are you so shit at this game?
Time to push my luck again.
Critical miss. Fantastic. I don't think I have anything bonus action-y I can do because... Yeah. Okay. Too heavy to shove. Fair enough. Guess I'm just staying in combat.
I already tried that. I already tried that.
Let's
Got the
see
same
here.
message. I was like, but I'm super strong and I'm raging. Shouldn't I be able to, like... Shouldn't that be like a thing? The answer is no.
Apparently
It's
not.
not a thing.
Yeah, you better start running away, buddy.
She's going to kill us! Right, Godzilla! So due to international copyright
I swear, if you miss a
laws,
91
it is-
percenter, thank you. Be real mad.
Still, we should run like it is for real, Godzilla! Oh, I was gonna go up there and kill him.
Nope, you don't need to now.
Okay, well, I'm coming up here now.
That sounds like a plan. I need to heal myself, so you're good. I'm not gonna go ahead and heal Karlak. I'll just stay down here.
Oh. Jimmy on the go.
Hold on.
I'm waiting. I already came up here though, so. God dang it, you're gonna make me go all the way down there now?
Yep.
That's it.
Alright.
I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
You're dead now.
Sorry. Not sorry.
You better not get us copyrighted, I swear to God.
If I get copyrighted for that crappy take of that, somebody somewhere needs to be smacked.
You never know nowadays. Scroll of Misty Step, Scroll of Vampiric Touch, nice. Exterminator's Axe. It's a great axe, two-handed. 3 to 19. Adds a fire. Scourge of Pest deals an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not fantastic. I mean, it does seem like it's a +1, though. Does a decent amount of damage. I don't know what's Karlak using right now.
I think just a greatsword +1, right?
No, she's using the Soulbreaker Greatsword.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So this would be worse. If it was the regular Greatsword +1, I'd be like, yeah, totally, but it's not.
Still alive.
And I don't think
that's
do you want it? I don't know if you need it even.
No, I'm using Skin Burster. It gives me Force Conduit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it in your inventory since it's heavy as shit.
And I love the Force Conduit, by the way.
Just gonna give her here. Here's a throwing javelin. Enjoy. I don't even think you need it since you have that other one that teleports back to you, but I gave it to you
Yeah,
anyways.
I do. I now have the returning javelin.
I gave it to you anyways, get over it.
Oh, I will eventually, I'm sure.
I'm sure you're just gonna sell it anyways. Did you
At
loot
some
all the other
point.
corpses up here already, or?
I've looted a couple of them,
Okay, I got a couple.
but I'm
here.
pretty close to encumbered my damn self at this point.
I'm only about halfway, but it's not gonna take me long to get there. I don't have a lot of weight that I can carry. So we probably should go help those gnomes that are over here somewhere, probably.
They're not over here.
Are they not? Where are they
You
at?
have to get on the ship and go to an entire different part of the Underdark.
I was gonna
which
say,
is long as crap.
So you don't want to do that right now?
No, I think we should stay here and finish all the quests here first.
Well, I wasn't sure if this was considered like a side area and then we come back anyways kind of thing or not. So.
No. Going over there will actually take you one step closer to getting out of here
Okay.
and getting into the next act.
Fair enough. So we can either report back or we can continue to the Arcane Tower. I think we obviously do the Arcane Tower
think
and then
we
go back, right?
No, I think we should report back so that I can sell crap.
Oh, well, you should have done that earlier.
You took everybody. You took all their money.
You should have left. Went somewhere else. I don't know.
I'm just gonna teleport back over there.
Oh, is there a teleport thing over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is,
I don't know
okay.
if we got it or not.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
I did. I just teleported back. I'm right here.
Boop.
I was gonna say, I'm fairly positive we did. So you're gonna try to sell more stuff to this guy or attempt
I'm
to?
gonna try to sell more stuff to this guy.
I don't think this guy's got any more money left.
Probably not. Which is why I'm not going there.
Oh, is there a different guy over here that's got money?
Yep. I'll let you talk to her after I'm done selling.
I mean, I got some
'Cause
stuff
she's
to
also
sell
got a
too.
quest.
I was gonna say I got some stuff to sell too, so not a lot, but a little bit. Mostly, I think mostly Karlak's got stuff. To be honest, but we'll see.
Good. Okay. Your turn.
Where are you? Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day.
Ah, shit.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'll let you handle him, too.
Show me your wares.
I'm not going to talk to her about her husband?
I will in a second. I just got some stuff I want to sell. Also, does she have anything even remotely worth talking about here?
I mean, if you like any of the things I just sold her.
I was gonna say probably not.
Really?
Ring mail armor too. That's heavy. I can't wear that. Healing word.
Nobody can
Mass
wear
healing word. Amulet of restoration. I guess if you didn't have somebody spellcasting, that would be good.
It wouldn't be horrible, no.
But I already have healing, so I don't need to worry about that.
Pretty much.
Let's see here. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And that. And that. Oh, I got some random junk here to also sell. Okay. Okay, and Carlax got some stuff to get rid of too here. Oh, she doesn't have that much money. Hold on. Back that off. She has almost that much money. There we go. We'll do that. I guess I can grab some thieves tools and trap disarm kits. Can never have enough of those. You see what I'm saying? Or, she has 19 gold to her name. Can you describe them?
Gold, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come
Hey,
begging
Carlac
for coin
approves.
if you find him. You try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skinned and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who's it to do?
My useless husband. Send him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Man, you guys get along real well, don't you? Also, I want to point out how it's hilarious that Carlac looks like a devil and just is like super nice. Like she's just cool with like, I want you to be nice to everyone and also murder all our enemies. Like, it's
You want to go turn in the quest?
so weird. I want to talk to this thing.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Anymore? That's weird. Okay, but I guess he wants him back, so who am I to deny a somewhat ox-looking thing what it wants? You know?
You know?
You almost got befuddled, apparently.
Oops.
What did you do? Okay,
Probably walked too close to something and exploded.
probably.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Interesting way to put it. Okay. Droger's saying they're on his
The
new perch.
music shifts.
Carlac approves.
Still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
I will certainly
But
like to do
before
that.
this, I have another boon to ask
alright.
of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Just love Astarion.
Sure, why not?
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Is that across the boat you were talking about? Oh, apparently not. That's a different area that we haven't been to yet.
Mhm.
And we also have to go that way to find the mushroom picker over that direction.
No, that's back over this way. Trust me.
I know, but it looks like it's in similar areas. It doesn't have to be, but they're near. They're technically their markers are right next to each other.
Oh
So-
yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the map, the markers say they're right next to each other. Alright. Or at least as far as reach the Sovereign's refuge.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, is it's close to here. Let's go through here. That's a corpse.
It's a ding.
Flump mating rituals.
You're gonna want to look at that.
I don't know if I want to look at that. Wood bark? Nice. I'm gonna take all this, but I really don't think I want to know what this is. But I'm gonna read it.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Well, I get a good check on either one of these. So let's start with nature. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's a big check. See how lucky I get. Oh god. Nat 20, not a problem.
Underdark fauna is a topic much
Oh, by the way,
written
did you hear about Carl Weathers?
on. This title has
Know what happened to
never
Carl Weathers?
appeared in any collection
He's dead.
you've seen.
Oh, well.
The
I don't know how they're gonna deal with his character in Mandalorian then.
The lurid text
Also,
must
you know,
say
like
before
Rip
your
Apollo
eyes,
Creed.
Oh, that
an
too.
illusion.
What are they gonna?
Remains are simple
Whatever.
instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Why is that in the book? Why is the secret to forging adamantine in this book? That seems so weird. Raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. The Adamantine Forge. So that's a thing that we just got updated. I don't know what we need that for, but I assume it's important. The Great Furnace of Grim... What's this? Did I not read this either? Oh, that's just what this is actually called. It was hidden. Oh, okay. I obviously missed that part. Gotcha. Great Furnace of Grim Forge. Interesting. Did I get anything else that was even worth note on that body? I doubt it. Loot. Is that really what we came in here for? Is basically just that?
Well, there's a couple of other things in there. Okay, so that isn't going to work. Damn it.
Blindness, Ray of Sickness, some bottles, burlap sack, another burlap sack. Just feels like the reward wasn't that great. Not like we did anything super hard, I guess. But just feels a little weird, right? Am I crazy?
Some other things in the room here.
Is there?
Yup.
I'm trying to find other things here. I'm finding some things, but not a lot.
Yeah, there's not much in here. There's a few things. There was like the hood.
There's a hood somewhere? Where's the hood? Did I miss that one? I must have missed the hood.
You probably picked it up already because it's right over. It was right over here. There was like some sort of hood of benzobaranzan or something.
Oh, yeah, I just picked that up. Shadow of Benzo Baranzan. Jesus.
Yep.
Shrouded in shadows? I don't know what that even does. Starion doesn't have anything on his head. Should I give it to him?
You could.
Well, in
I don't know what
Nothing
it,
negative.
I was gonna say I don't know exactly what it does, but
delicious.
is there a way to find out what that actually does without like equipping it or something?
Yes.
I've always been wondering about that because I've been seeing things like that where they're like, it has this. I'm like, okay, what's that mean? Okay,
Yeah,
if I
so-
examine it, okay, there we go.
You don't have to do just that because it'll pop off. But if you hold it like in the inventory,
Well,
if you mouse over it and just let it sit there and hit the T button,
I was gonna say if you examine it and scroll over it, that works too.
yeah. But if you hit T, it'll also hold in place so you can read it and examine other things
Well,
within the boxes.
This doesn't pop off. This is still here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, so like, say it had. Oh, let me see. If I can
Visibility
find
ends
something
early
that
if you
does.
attack. Cast another. Oh, so it just basically makes him invisible. So it doesn't. It literally doesn't do pretty much anything important. Whatever. Here you go, Astarion. I don't need helmets on.
So if it just said, so like the skin burster I have, right? It says skin burster force, but if it didn't say when the wielder deals damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of force conduit. If it just said skin burster force, and I had to mouse over that to find out that I got force conduit, well then what does force conduit do? I can hit T to keep that window in place for skin burster force, and I can go down to force conduit.
No, I know.
And
I
inspect that
was gonna
first.
say it worked the same thing when I was doing the examine because it just pulls up another window and lets you scroll all over it.
Mm-hmm.
So that works too.
All right.
Well, both ways work
Okay.
just fine.
All right.
So, whatever. Not like it matters too much. I do have levels up though, so I should deal with that.
Yeah, you probably ought to at some point. I mean, you never know. Maybe you just want to leave them there.
Yeah, I'll never level up again. It's fine.
You don't need to. Who cares?
Oh boy. I got some new stuff to look at. Actions. Counter charm. You and any allies within 9 meters have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Oh, thank God. I know it's an action that I'd have to take, but if we ever come up against something that charms us, that would be so nice.
Or frightens us again.
Again. Oh my God, that was so annoying. Ooh, subclass features extra attack. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature for more than one class. Okay. So I finally get my extra attack. Yay! Yay. Okay. So I get a new spell.
Gets a new spell. Do you like your new spell?
I'm looking to see what it's gonna be.
Well, hopefully it's a good spell. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm only doing this to be an irritating bastard.
I would say I'm shocked, but I'm quite frankly not.
Yeah, even my wife has learned that I just do things sometimes to amuse me and be irritating to other people.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm sure you've done it too. We are of the same family lineage.
I mean, that depends on the situation.
Yeah. At this point in my life, I just don't give a crap.
Depends on what I'm doing. Should I just get feared so that I can just start fearing people? Problem is, most of the time I feel like fear doesn't affect most bosses, or makes it or they're harder to.
Why would it affect the boss?
It'd be nice. Just make them drop their weapon. It'd be great. I don't want to get any. I don't want to get anything that's a touch spell, because any touch spells like then puts me in melee combat. And that's not really what my character's focused on. Maybe hypnotic pattern, but I don't know. That seems again.
See, I like to carry at least one touch spell.
I already have
even
a touch
on
spell.
non-melee focused characters, simply because if somebody decides to get into melee combat with me, I can reach out and touch a motherfucker.
No, I get that, but like the touch spells that I have options for, are like bestow curse, like not a bad option.
Oh, that is a fantastic
But
spell.
I don't want to get into melee combat that often. But I don't see it. The problem is I'm not seeing almost anything else that I like better, which is why I'm like because between that and fear I'm like, it's probably not gonna be as useful as it sounds. I feel like curse makes the most sense based on everything I've already seen. Like nothing else here has really interested me much. Maybe Bane, but nah.
Isn't bad.
Shatter wouldn't be bad either.
Shatter's actually pretty good.
Problem is that damages all nearby creatures. I'll go with the curse, because I already have like a damaging zone skill already. So I already got blade dance, and I already got something that drops people's weapons if I set them on fire. So it's fine.
Set yourself on fire.
All right, so he's now a
Which
level
oddly is a
2
viable
ranger.
strategy in Rogue Trader.
Oh, I'm not shocked by that either.
Oh yeah,
man,
there's an
rolled well on
entire
his health.
build. There's an entire psyker build involved around setting yourself on fire.
Yeah, I know. I saw somebody building their character before. I haven't seen that specific one, but I saw it. The skills for it.
Yeah, because if you go with Psyker and Pyromancer,
Oh boy!
right, you
He
can
gets
use Ignite on
fighting
yourself.
What fighting style are you gonna go with? Obviously not archery, because I could, but like, I
Like
think I'm
usually
gonna-
with him, I go with dueling.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna start making him more like archery as a secondary focus, not a primary.
Yeah, dueling is a great one because if you only have one
That's not
weapon,
too
it
bad,
increases the weapon damage.
Yeah. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Huh. Obviously, the problem is I wouldn't be able to have the bow on him at the same time then, but...
No, you can still have the bow on him.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would technically be the secondary, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, what spells are you gonna have, buddy?
I usually set him out with Longstrider.
I get that. I'm just not. I just don't see a need for it, to be honest. Like I get why, but you are the type that loves to use that kind of ability to get into. Like for me, that's not the way I play typically.
Here's the thing, though. You can use it on every member of your party.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I understand what it does. It takes a spell slot and it's an action and you have to use it. It's not like a...
No, you're not listening. It's a ritual. It's a ritual. It takes spells. It doesn't take a spell slot. It just takes up a memorized spell.
It
That's
says
it.
level 1 spell slot. I don't know why I would say that then.
It is a ritual. If you use it outside of combat, it doesn't take up a spell slot. It's a freebie cast. Just like Speak with Animals outside of combat is a freebie cast. That's why I love it so much. You can use it on every member of your party after a camp, or while we're out here like this, out of combat, and it gives all of us an extra movement meter to allow us to get into melee combat quicker, so that we can hold up enemies, especially me and Karlak, so we can hold up enemies so that Astarion can run around the outside and do his little assassin thing, and you can stand back and pepper them with arrows and turn them into pincushions.
Thing is, it has never been much of an issue. We haven't gotten
No, it
into
really
any
hasn't.
combat moment where it's been a problem. So
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's something.
like even with
that
the
I
goblins,
enjoy
like
because
it wasn't even a
is-
problem.
It's the only reason I do it is because it's super useful and it doesn't waste a spell slot.
I get it. I don't know.
I know. That's what I was trying to get across. I wasn't trying to argue or anything. I was just trying to point out that no, it doesn't waste a spell slot. It's a freebie cast. Anything that says ritual is a freebie cast.
Well, it doesn't say it's a ritual on it, so
It is.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't say that.
I don't know why.
Actually, Speak with Animals doesn't even say that. None of these two, in fact, even when I T-inspected, it doesn't. So
Mine does. It says on the very bottom on the purple bar, action ritual.
no, see, mine says action level 1 spell slot.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Because, like, here. Yeah, I don't need to prove anything to you.
Oh no,
I was
you.
going to take a picture of.
I
I
was
was going to
gonna-
take a picture of it to show you what I meant, but
Oh.
like,
I know what you're saying. I'm saying if you watch the VOD back, you'll see what I'm seeing, which is not
yeah,
that.
I'll watch it back. But yeah, it totally says action. It may not when you're selecting it, but when you go to cast it, it says action ritual.
Yeah, which again, like that's
It's
totally
weird
fine.
and makes no sense.
I just wish that they would do it in the level up screen so I would know that it's a ritual.
Oh,
spell, you know?
100%, and that would make more sense than you would know.
Yeah. Like I imagine once I get out of this, I will know for sure. Like for
Oh, yeah.
example, even like ensnaring strike, right? It says it's an action, bonus action, level 1 spell slot. Why Long Strider and Speak with Animals don't tell you in the level up screen that they're rituals? I couldn't tell you.
See, the reason I know they're rituals is because one of the feats you can grab is called Ritual Caster, and both of those are spells that are available. Also, I believe Speak with Dead is a ritual?
I believe it is. It would make
There's
sense.
a couple of really good spells, like that one is a good one.
But yeah, there's just like none of these tell me that they're rituals, which is really annoying. That would be super useful to know.
Yeah. The one
That's
one
okay.
spell that I wish was a ritual that isn't, because it would make the spell more useful and I'd like it more, is Mage Armor.
Oh, yeah.
I get so mad that Mage Armor is not a ritual. I mean, I get it. It would be a little OP. But the idea that as a wizard or a sorcerer who's reliant on magic to up my armor class, just like...
Adopt the powers of another mighty beast. So animal aspect. So bear carrying capacity is doubled. They have advantage on strength checks. Just does falling
bear.
damage. Yeah, I was just reading.
Because I found out I was going to do chimpanzee, but I found out that the rotten food does not work how I thought it did.
And throwing camp supplies blinds targets. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't count as camp supplies.
Yeah, I was gonna say rotten food doesn't count as camp supplies, does it?
Nope. I
Aww.
actually had to look that up, and the answer was no. So I was like, damn it.
Crocodile, movement speed increased by 3 meters while standing in water-based surfaces. Slippery surface, you also have advantage on saving throws against being knocked prone. Okay.
I usually like eagle or elk.
I'm kind of looking at it. I was thinking bear actually would be useful in some ways, especially if we want to make her just the pack mule, basically. But
I already took bear.
oh, you took okay.
I took bear. I now have 420 carrying capacity.
Eagle enhances your eyesight, can see in the dark up to 12 meters and gain advantage on perception checks. I mean, she can already see in the dark. I'm pretty sure.
The advantage on perception checks.
I was gonna say the advantage is like the only reason for that.
Yeah, elk is nice.
Giving yourself and nearby allies extra movement speed. Yeah, that's fair. Honey badger.
That's a freebie. That's basically long strider, but free.
Yeah. Honey badger. If you're poisoned, frightened, or charmed at the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage. I mean, that's kind of funny, but how often are you wanting to be poisoned?
Exactly.
By the charmed, you know?
That's like a lot of these other ones are very situational. Like they're good-ish.
Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. Again, like,
how often do you dash?
I was gonna say I almost never dash into anything.
Exactly.
Add additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets and gain proficiency in survival. That I can understand because there are like lacerate moves that will cause bleeding and stuff, and I have done it on occasion, but it's not like super often. It's typically on like tougher enemies, right? It's not all the time.
Yeah, and like that would be you'd have to set up a party specifically
for that. Yeah, or at least make it the most useful, anyways. Because I can cause bleeding, and Karlak, and no, not Karlak. Astarion right now can cause bleeding. But if you had like poisoned, because it's also bleeding or poisoned, that would actually be really useful. Especially if you were playing like a mage that had like a poison ability that would just poison a big group of people.
If you specifically went with the idea of a poisoning mage. Yeah, that would be super useful because then you as a person, we could between me and you, we could figure out the best way to utilize that, and I can poison shit, and she can go kill it.
Exactly, but we're not currently doing that. Gain proficiency in stealth and can proficiency in stealth. Nope, we don't need a big barbarian to be doing that. It's kind of funny that's even an option. Not gonna lie. Wolverine.
Oh, you can always practice heavy stealth.
I guess true. When you attack,
you know what heavy stealth is, right?
Basically being able to stealth with heavy armor is what I normally think of it. But
no, heavy stealth. Nobody can see you if there's nobody left alive to see you.
Well, that's what she already does anyways. When you attack a bleeding or poison target, you also maim it for 1 turn. Okay, so again, another poison bleeding thing. I would probably do the honey badger, or not the honey, is it tiger? Yeah, I'd probably do the tiger over the wolverine in that case, because they're the same thing, except for one is adding strength modifier to attack rolls versus maim for 1 turn. Like, okay.
You see why I like the bear, the elk, and the eagle as the ones that are
they're just permanent buffs, basically. Just, just weird.
What a charmer.
There you go.
You went with elk?
Yep.
Awesome.
I figure if I'm not doing long strider, I might as well have that then instead.
No, I say nothing bad.
Okay, so let me see here real quick on these other. Yeah, so now if I scroll over speak with animals, it does say the ritual on the bottom. It doesn't say that in the level up screen. I have no idea why.
But you see where I'm talking about where
no,
it says
it has the little star and everything. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused why it doesn't show that in the level up screen, because it absolutely should.
I don't get it either.
Because that would make things so much simpler and easy to be able to understand what it is that I'm basically picking. Yeah, Speak with Dead is a ritual spell, by the way.
Yep, I figured.
Yeah, so that's really annoying, actually. But, yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Someone there?
I agree. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it.
Oop, not really.
Anyway.
Let's get going.
All right. So I think we're done in here, right?
Breathe deep.
Yep.
Move.
So we can go find the mushroom picker, or we can go to the tower. I think we probably do the short quest first, which is just probably the mushroom picker. Makes sense, right?
Yep, and at some point... Oh, wow. We should have already done that.
What?
We'll talk to him on the way back around.
Oh, okay.